It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Concrete Cow Brewery and it's their Dirty Cow Cloudy Wheat Beer coming in at 5% ABV. It's craft beer from Milton Keynes. Okay, so a wheat beer, German style wheat beer, kind of fused with American pale ale, they're saying on the back of the bottle. So I imagine American hops has been put in German wheat beer. Gold cap on this one. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa! Blimey, look at that one. Loads of banging carbonation. And look at that for a beer. Doesn't that look great? That carbonation, that is absolutely, if I turn it here, it's absolutely roaring away there. Look at that. Wow. And well, yeah, that's a good 10 finger head on that one. Going to be a job to pick up the aroma, but we will. Yeah. German wheat beer all the way here. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get another glass down. I'm going to pour it a little bit more gently, just to. Can you hear that? I want to be able to fully appreciate the aroma and taste of this beer. As with a wheat beer, you mix it about, you get all that lovely yeast in there. Look at that. So, and it actually gives a good comparison of the beers. That's the beer without most of the yeast in. That's the same beer with the yeast in. And look at that, it's a completely different beer. That is very thick. Still got that rushing carbonation. So, let's get the aroma. Yeah, it's like banana milkshake, really is, really nice. Spicy, clovey, loads of banana. Classic wheat beer. Not picking up too much from the American hops. I suppose it is on the back end a little bit of apricot or lemon, a little bit of grapefruit. Thank you to Dean for sending. Thanks very much for sending the beer. Let's dive in and cheers. Wow. What do I think of this beer? Honest opinion. Now I'm going to say this. Wow. I'm going to say why I believe that this is my first wheat beer with American hops. The flavour profiles clash too much. There's no... I can understand why somebody would try and do it. You can put American hops in most beers and it works. But this clashes, the flavours clash. with my palate, I can strip it apart and I can see that it's a wheat beer, predominantly a wheat beer, German style, banana, clove, but with the hops, it's that grapefruit, mango, citrus, lemony kind of flavour. It turns it into a bit of a menthol mouthwash. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. No, this doesn't work. Let's try it from the clearer glass of beer, although I'm expecting exactly the same outcome. Actually, right, I need to clean my palate a moment. It's a little bit better. I didn't think it would be. I didn't think there's a lot of yeast in there, but I didn't think the amount of yeast in this glass would make too much of a difference. It does, to be honest. It's almost revolting in that glass. But the point is, for an experienced beer drinker, you're going to put all of that yeast in anyway, because that's what the kind of German style beers ask you to do. So you're going to have the whole thing in a glass anyway. So although that's a little bit more concentrated, that's kind of what you're going to get anyway, because it's going to be in the glass of beer. It's a very, very long palate. It's a long, agonisingly long. It's 2 or 3 minutes long. I've still got this kind of mentally thing going on inside my mouth. It's almost prickly, like a prickly menthol. The German yeast, the German yeast, the banana, I wanted to say, and the spice and the clove doesn't go well with the grapefruit, mango, citrus flavours with the American hops added to the beer. It's why it's probably been tried. I'm pretty sure even some of the biggest craft breweries in the world have tried on smaller plants. They've tried small batches of this and they've tried to make it work, but no, there's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. It's just... I've never drunk a beer where I've thought to myself, no, the way they've added these hops, it just doesn't work. It's the first style of beer, wheat beer, that I honestly know now for 100% sure that they shouldn't put American hops in a wheat beer. It just doesn't work. So for that reason, unfortunately, Concrete Cow Brewery, Dirty Cow Cloudy Wheat Beer. I'm sorry, Dean. I know you sent the beer. I really wanted to like it, but I'm sorry, this one is not for me. I can't give this beer any more than a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 from Real Ale Guide. Real Ale Craft Beer, should I say. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.